guys, my name is Kat, and welcome back to Scritchy Scratchy, where we last left off. We lost $1 billion, which was absolutely crazy. We have stuff at the night market. I still don't know how exactly to do them. I have to get the gray one, because that looks like Queen and Goose combined. I don't know what the egg means. I can't remember this. But yeah, we did the scratch my back, and the scratch my back is what we lost several dollars on, so we're not gonna be doing that again. We upgraded Scratchbot. I'm really tempted for us to prestige again, just to see what would happen. Like, how good of a prestige we talking when we talking prestige again? Because right now, I feel like we're doing pretty good. 718 million is wicked. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. By the time this comes out, y'all have seen The Sinking City. A few episodes of The Sinking City, actually. Which is... That game is so much fun. It really scratches that, Resident Evil... Silent Hill itch with like the survival horror aspect of it. I have been having a lot of fun with it. Except for the episode that shall not be named. Which is fine. It's totally fine. It happens. I think I get really frustrated in that episode because I don't know if I was like super tired or something that was happening, but it's totally fine. It happens. It happens. There's always at least one episode where I'm kind of like, I can't do this anymore. Please, I'm begging you. We gotta get 200 billion in order to unlock the next tier. I feel like we haven't gotten very many jackpots, to be honest. It says 0. Coming soon. Challenges coming soon. Grab it before Mundo grabs it. I don't mean to, but I kind of accidentally do it. I think that's the jackpot. Is that sound? But I could be wrong. I just feel like we haven't gotten very many jackpots. And then we do prestige, and then it's like, wow, we have several jackpots. It's just... we never had... or I wish we could keep up with it more. And I don't know if this is the number that we have, or if that's just... prestige level. I don't know how that works, to be honest. I has no clue. Wow, I lost money on that. We lost cash, but hey, at least it's not $1 billion, because we still have that. I want to know what the next... I know it's Snake Eyes, but I want to kind of... like, I don't... What is Snake Eyes? If you get a 1, it's minus... oh. It's minus 2 billion if you get a 1. I don't like the threat, because those are for sure ones. Oh, maybe, hang on. Oh, that's a 3. That's not a 3. That was not a 3. No, we're not about to lose that much. Not 2 billion, that's for sure. No, we ain't doing that. No. No, we're not. We're not. Nope. Nope. I refuse. I refuse to lose that much again. Because at that point, you're just like, I have to prestige. At that point, I have to start over because once you lose that much money, you're screwed. You kind of just have to do it. 14, 15. I shouldn't have upgraded the coin. Now the scratch size is smaller again. Ah. I have been enjoying the Sinking City a lot. It has been a lot of fun. Scratches the Cthulhu itch. And the Resident Evil itch. Which is great, because I don't know if I'm gonna play Townfall. I don't know if... I didn't really like the last Silent Hill F. I didn't like it. But that was just because it was a different playstyle and I didn't like it very much. I've heard other people, I mean, I'm not shitting on it. I think, you know, if you do enjoy it, that's great that you had a good time with it. I just, personally, I didn't like it very much. But that, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, I don't know, I might read more into it and see, like, see how I feel about it. I know it's supposed to take place, is it like England, I think? I could be wrong, I could be wrong, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Knowing me, I probably am. But I might. Or I might watch Jacksepticeye play it. Because Jack is usually pretty good about playing the Silent Hill games. I'm surprised Mark hasn't played, I don't know if he played Requiem or not. And he's not really much into playing like Resident Evil or Silent Hill and stuff like that. He played Silent Hill F, but he didn't play the remake. But Jack played the remake. Which is interesting, I think. But yeah, he didn't play the RE4 remake, but he played the Ada DLC. So, Mark confuses me sometimes. I love him though. He's the one that I saw play this game, and I was like, I want to play this game. This game is a lot of fun. I like this game. This game is fun. Except he played it for like an hour, 2 hours. Like, I don't know. And I think he beat it before there were any extra stuff added, I believe. 'Cause it's been a little bit since he's played it. Yeah, it's been quite a while since he's played this. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. We're doing pretty decent now. Getting the billions. It's at max. That's nice. That means we're gonna get quite a bit. Yeah. Theoretically, we should. I think the more you level up stuff, the more money you make from it. I could be wrong. Like I say that in like every video that I play of this game. I'm like, I think this is how that works, but I'm not 100% sure. The bomb! Girl, what that mean? Trillion? There's a trillion? How much further do we go past a trillion? Like, what do you mean there's a trillion? I kind of want to try the bomb. I kind of want to try the bomb. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose $200 billion though if we do try the bomb. 3 billion. 3 billion. We're consistently getting that. Yeah, we are consistently getting that. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, so we need to hit 200 billion to get... I'm scared about the bomb, though. I'm really kind of scared about the bomb. What do you mean by bomb? What's gonna happen? There's definitely gonna be a threat in that thing. like playing it safe though, because I don't want to have to restart. What kind of loan would I get if I was $1 billion in debt? At that point, it's just like, I'm gonna change my name, I'm gonna change my location, I'm gonna change everything about myself, because I am not about to be $1 billion in debt. Are you kidding me? That's not... In this economy? In this economy? No thank you, girl. I keep accidentally right-clicking because I keep hitting the stuffed animal on my desk. Yes, I have stuffed animals on my desk. I also have a special guest next to me. There's actually nobody really sitting next to me, but I have... Let me see if I can find him. There he is. My buddy. My guy. My friend. My homie. Those of you who don't know who that is, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you, it just sucks that you don't know. I'm kidding, I'll tell you. It's Ashy Slashy from Ash vs. Evil Dead. I like Evil Dead. Surely I've spoken about that, right? Surely I've spoken about... there's no way I have not spoken about liking Evil Dead on this channel. We've played the games. The Evil Dead games. I say games. The Evil Dead game. I'm sad. I mean, it's still, the servers are still up for it, but I think it's just full of, like, hackers and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth playing if you're gonna, like, worry about, you know, not having fun. That's like, you know, I want to play Dead by Daylight again so bad, but people on Dead by Daylight can be so toxic and take it so seriously. I'm playing a game to play a game to be stupid. I'm not playing a game to, like, you know, sweat city. Please. Okay. Cool. I never get the jackpots. But, like, I'm playing a game to play a game. Like, you know, it's a game that I'm playing to have fun. I'm trying to unwind. I'm not trying to, like, feel worse about my choices in playing a game. That's why sometimes I get so frustrated with certain games where you feel like you do have to sweat. I'm gonna do a scratch a super jackpot. Ah! Win a super jackpot! Let's go! Good job, Mundo. We're gonna try this. What does this mean? Fall on. What color is that? Okay. Okay. Purple. Okay. Bro. Dude. Okay. I'm buying the trash can. Yeah, I'm not gonna about that shit. That sucks. That really sucks. That sucks so bad. So, I think that is our number of points that we do have. Let's Scratchbot finish through those, and then I kind of want our prestige again. Because, I mean, we did get through this really quickly, I'm just saying. We got to this point in, like, no time whatsoever, to be honest. I should probably pull my camera up. Cole's outside working on, the cars, and it is 102 outside, so I'm going to pull up my camera make sure he's okay and not getting hurt or anything like that. When he was working on other stuff before, I would always be like, hey, you really need to pull the cars around that you are working on. You need to pull them around to where I can see you on the camera and make sure you're okay. Because it's so hot and I really don't feel like... I really don't feel like losing another person in my life. So, let's not do that. Let's not do that again. We're not gonna have a repeat of last year. Because last year was very bad for me. Very, very bad, actually. Because my soul cat passed away, and then my dad passed away, and then I was kind of like, you know what, we're done. From now on, this is, no. I was like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Never again. Okay. What's it at, Mundo? What we got, buddy? Okay, I say we prestige. I say why not? I say let's try it and see what happens. I'm gonna do it. We're doing it. We did it. And yes, my nose is running because it's 30% on jackpots without, or with things without jackpots. Oh. Plus 15% for jackpots. Spellbook? Huh? Okay. Scratch button can watch plates. Wash plates. So he only died once? But those aren't... Okay. No. It's not bad. It should be good. Yeah. That's fine. Wow. Hey, we... 85%. Oh. So we got $5 from that. What the hell? It looked like somebody just walked past the window. No, thank you. I want to know how to get stuff from the night market. How do I get more points from the night market? 25. What do you mean? How do I... Do you get more points from the night market? I'm not buying a trash can. Nice. Here we go. I remember that. That's a terrible thing. Alrighty. I'm already doing the scratch size because that was poo-poo. Scratchbot here. Damn, Scratchbot's fast. Here, grab it myself. Oh my god, that scratch size is trash. Oh, it's trash. Oh, it's trash. Okay, well, we didn't do very good on that one. Wow. We have some money, please? Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Wow, spending that jackpot on the percentage seemed like a pretty good deal. That's 0. Wow, what is wrong? So, okay, so if we get a 0, does it still base 85? No. Okay. I'm just trying to math it. My math not mathing. Oh, that might be good. That's good for us. Yes, that's very good. Hell yeah. This music is so fun. I like how once you hit 1 billion, it's like so chill. It's like, why yes. Of course it's chill. Because you have $1 billion. What do you mean? You have nothing else to worry about when you have $1 billion. Oh, that was so close. Ooh. Nah, we ain't. I ain't gonna get caught with my pants down again. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Nah, I'm not the worm. I don't trust the worm. Nice. Much better, I feel like. Much better. Here you go, buddy. You were so fast. I can't keep up with you. Ow, please. We're gonna be back to a billion in no time with how fast. Scratchbot! Scratchbot, please! Scratchbot, slow down! That was a lot of zeros, Scratchbot. You have anything to say about that? You have anything to say for yourself? 10, 11. So good. Scratchbot, you're a homie. You're a real homie. That's for me. That's for me to take, not for you. Okay, I should have given it to you, Scratchbot. Wow, that's really bad. Wow, I wasted $300. Wow. See what I mean? We're already almost right back to where we were to begin with. That is crazy. That's crazy. Because we have 3 of the same? Okay. I really like the mini scratches. Can you... Yes, thank you. I'm so ready for the freaking heat to just go away. I'm ready for it to be cold outside. I'm ready for it to be fall. I really want it to be fall real bad. Wow. Like fall is my favorite. I used to really like summer when I was younger, and now that I have kind of grown up, I don't like summer anymore. I like summer in that it's summertime, but it's just so hot. It's so hot. But I also don't really like swimming that much anymore. I used to love swimming. And now I just kind of float, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. We don't have a pool at our house, but whenever we go on vacation and stuff like that, I like to just get in there and sit in the water. I definitely don't like to get in the hot tub though, because that hot tubs are full of bacteria. Hot tubs are gross, man. But yeah. But fall, man, those colors and Halloween. My favorite thing ever is when it is like very cold outside and you crack the windows. Like you open your blinds and you crack the windows a little bit and you literally freeze yourself out. That is my favorite thing. Where the windows are open, it's cold outside, or it's like raining, and you've got the windows cracked, and you're watching a scary movie, and you're laying on the couch, you've got your heating blanket, and you're wearing like your long johns, and you're wearing your thermal pajamas, because I do have thermal pajamas, but Lord, I can't wear them right now. Not when it's 101 outside. But you wear your thermal pajamas, and then you sit on the couch, you watch scary movies, you listen to the rain falling, you're baking cookies, your house smells like cookies, or like pecan pie. That's my perfect time. Is just being cold. But I'm always, because of my medication, I am always so hot. Like, 9 times out of 10, I am sweating. But that's because my darn medication makes it to where I sweat a lot. And I have to be on it for reasons. Y'all know. And if you don't, I have endometriosis and adenomyosis, or whatever, however people say it, whatever. I have problems. And so those medications really kind of take, it's a lot, like a lot of chemical reactions, things like that going on with my body, and it's not fun. And one of the side effects is hot flashes, and that is killer. I mean, I can deal with the mood swings, I can deal with being, you know, grumpy, grouchy, bloaty, things like that, but I cannot deal with the hot flashes. The hot flashes are what? Oh, the hot flashes. You cannot... I would rather die. Because I've been, like, to where I'm laying in bed, and I have the blankets off of me, and I'm wearing, like, a, you know, like a little tank top like this. And I am just drenched in sweat. And I'm like, I can't get any... Like, I can't get any more comfortable. Hey, nice. I wanted to give that a try, because I wanted to see if we would get anything. But yeah, like, it's not fun. Like, it is horrendous. Horrendous thing. See Cole sitting in the car right now, messing with stuff. What is he doing? I don't even think he knows what he's doing, to be honest. He probably don't. He probably don't. Whoa! That sucks. That really sucks. We got so many zeros for that. 9, 10, 11. Okay, that'll be for me. Yeah. Ooh, please. No, that sucked. I don't know whether to be mad or happy about these damn scratch-offs. That's so fun. Oh my lord. See, even it's weird because I am anemic. But I'm normally cold sometimes, and then immediately get hit in the face by sweat. And then I go back to being freezing cold, and then I get hit in the face again. And 3 jackpot, we hit a milli. Yes. Yes. We will take it. I guess we're not ready to proceed yet? Let's go. Are we supposed to get 3 if we're ready to... Yeah. Wow. 0. It's always 0. Oh my god! Sand dollars. See what I mean? We're already back to what we were before. And that didn't take very long at all. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 2 million. Oh, nice. Okay. We also need to get Mundo back. I really liked the little guy. Girl. I don't know which, I don't remember what they said about the kitty. Now we're cooking. So that is the number of jackpots. For sure. We do have enough to do the sand dollar, but I don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to do that yet, because that's like... Ooh. How do we know when this is gonna be a jackpot? I guess the little star? Woo! Woo! Hell yeah. Let's try one. It's gonna be bad though, I know it is. I lied, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't so bad. We need 100 million so we can upgrade our coin, because I am getting... This is becoming a little painful, I'm gonna be honest. Just a little. We're so close. Yeah. I knew that was gonna be kind of expensive. 10, 11, that's 12. Oh my god, scratch size needs to come, hurry up. Scratch size, 500 million. We're gonna have to get used to it. Unless we can somehow pull 500 million out of our buttholes. I don't know if y'all can pull something out of your butthole like that, but I don't think I can. Wow, that sucks. Do something. I need that 500. You know what? Scratch luck. It's fine. Because if we get scratch luck, then that ups our luck. And Scratchbot still gets a 0-1. Really? And I just upgraded? Oh, Scratchbot. Scratchbot, please. Help me out. Help me out, Scratchbot. Please help me. We're kind of burning through our money. A 0? Okay. Did you just unlock something else? Or did it upgrade? I think it probably upgraded. Okay, okay, 10 million. We still need, oh my god, we're so far away from that. Okay. 9, 10, 11. At 12. I have yet to put a drink in my cup. So it's just water. Which is fine. Because I probably should be drinking water a lot more. It's so damn hot here. It's not fun, bro. It sucks. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Boom, boom. Okay. Probably gonna have to refill or clean out my cup anyways. It's got watered down Dr. Pepper and lemon. Those of you that don't know, that's my guilty pleasure drink. And then if you go to Sonic, I do a, sometimes I'll do a raspberry vanilla Sprite, which is their, I think their twisted, is it their twisted flamingo or pink flamingo? Something flamingo, but I do it without the ice cream because I am lactose intolerant. So I made my own basically, which is also really good. It's still pretty good. Let's see if this works. I'm hoping this will get us there faster. I also do, for my slushie order, I do a blue raspberry slush. Add vanilla. It's really good. I'm also kind of a weirdo, I guess. I don't know. I like the sweet and sour. At the tea place Cole and I go to, I get a Fruity Pebbles tea. And it tastes like Fruity Pebbles, but it's like the blue Fruity Pebbles, so it's a little like, I don't know if tangy is the right word, but kind of, I would say. Maybe like a little sour. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's 11. He's moving so fast. We don't have Mundo to pick up the cards. I keep thinking about Mundus. I'm like, nope. We're not gonna talk about that. Have y'all seen the Devil May Cry anime? It's horseshit. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It's horseshit. And I'm gonna say it because I know some people are like, oh my gosh, it's just a Devil May Cry adaptation, whatever. You need to be grateful that it's, you know, at least somebody's bringing attention to it. And I'm like, you know, I think I'd rather, I mean, it's okay, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, it's a new development in Devil May Cry, and we haven't had a new Devil May Cry since 2019, right? Isn't that when Devil May Cry 5 came out? But, like, everybody is so thirsty for more Devil May Cry content that it's like they're not really looking at it as a, okay, it's something alright. Yeah. And I love Robbie Damon, and he does such a good job as Virgil, but, like, the story, Ruben Langdon is a very problematic person, in my personal opinion. So I understand why they got Johnny Young Bosch to voice Dante, who is the voice, Johnny Young Bosch is the voice of Nero. So it's a little, it's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. Cause I can't not see him as being anybody other than Nero. And then those of you that like Bleach, he's Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. Johnny Young Bosch is a phenomenal voice actor. I just don't like what Adi Shankar is doing with the story. He's definitely taking some creative liberties and stuff. Which, I mean, I guess if you are doing the anime or things like that, you really kind of have to adapt it into, you know, more short form episode type things. But I think you can still do that without changing the story so much. Like, I feel like, you know, it's like with the Resident Evil stuff, like the Resident Evil movies, the Resident Evil TV shows, and things like that. It's like, if you just, I mean, we will pay to see the game on the big screen. Like, just do it back. Like, literally, like, come on. What, people are just scared to touch it. I can see why people are scared to touch it, because we're such a, like, dedicated fan base that, you know, if they do happen to do something wrong, that it might, you know, anger a few people. But, like, do I like Devil May Cry anime? The newest one. I liked the old one. The old one was, like, grittier and stuff like that, where there was not very much funny Dante moments. But this new one, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I'm not judging people who like it. I'm really not. I just, to each their own. I personally don't like it. I watched it with Cole, and Cole was like, I don't think it's that bad. And I was like, okay. I said, have you played any of the Devil May Cry games? And he said, no. And I said, do you know the lore of Devil May Cry? Do you know the story of it? Do you know... Like, he played Devil May Cry 5. That was his first Devil May Cry game. And so he really didn't know, like, you know, about the backstory, about Eva, and, you know, Dante and Virgil growing up, and things like that. So he really didn't know much about that. So when we were watching the show, or the new anime, it was like, okay, well, he doesn't know that these things are wrong, or like these things have been redone a certain way. So to him it was enjoyable. To me, I was like, okay, that's a choice, or okay, that's a choice as well. But he had fun with it. I did not. Like I said, I mean, the art style is really pretty. Like, you know, the artist, no shade to the artist whatsoever. It's more so the shade to Adi Shankar and, you know, whatever. And I'm literally just like nothing, which, I mean, he's never gonna hear this, which is perfectly fine if you want. I mean, come on. He could care less. But, I mean, it's so different when... If you were to take somebody that did play the games, if you were to take somebody that did know the storyline, and then have them make the anime, it would be like two completely different things. And that's like, you know, I mean, that's like The Legend of Vox Machina. That show is so good. So good. Like, I would highly recommend it. Anybody who hasn't seen it, I think you should watch it. It is absolutely amazing. But like, taking a tabletop game, literally like, as I'm sitting right in front of you, taking this and making it into, I mean, I guess, I don't know if you'd call it an anime, but taking it and making it into this is just, oh god, what they made it into, it's so good. Legend of Vox Machina is so good, and The Mighty Nine is good too. I mean, everybody's voice acting their own characters, and everybody really kind of shows the love. It's less like a cash grab, and I think that's really kind of what the Devil May Cry newest anime is giving me, is that the whole like cash grab thing, because the fans of Devil May Cry are so like parched for more Devil May Cry that it's kind of like we gotta be happy with what we're given, because Capcom is not, I mean, they're coming out with Resident Evil left and right, Capcom's coming out with a bunch of other shit, and then there's, like, nothing ever heard of on Devil May Cry, so it's kind of, you know, it's dry over here in the fandom. So we gotta kind of be grateful for what we're given, I guess, is the whole thing, but no. I think I'd rather just continuously play Devil May Cry 5 and not, you know, basically, yeah. As soon as Scratchbot finishes, I think we will call it here. But yeah, that's my whole thing on Devil May Cry, the anime. And I miss it. I miss Devil May Cry. I mean, y'all know my favorite character is Virgil, and I've got Virgil everything, pretty much. You can name it, I probably got Virgil on it, to be honest. But yeah, it's kind of sad. I'm hoping that Capcom might do like a remake or something, because they've been really in a remake kick since of all the Resident Evil and stuff like that. So they've been in it. They've had they've got the whole kit going on. I would like for them to remake the Devil May Cry games. Probably the first two at least, because I have the second one on PS2 that I found at an antique store and I bought it. And I know that's like the worst Devil May Cry because it's so just scuffed and the storyline's poop and trash and it's just confusing, but it's still a game, you know. It's still a Devil May Cry game. I mainly got it because it was a PS2 game. And I played it back in the day a long time ago. So I didn't have the one back when I was a kid, so it was nice to kind of get this one at an antique store. Even though it is the dog shit one. That's totally fine. I don't care. But yeah, like doing remakes, do Dino Crisis. Hello? Dino Crisis, that would be great. You know, Capcom needs to kind of broaden their horizons because Lord have mercy, Resident Evil, we get it. Pragmata, I hope they're working on another Pragmata because Pragmata was, oh my gosh, that game was so much fun. It was so different. It was really different. So maybe they'll do some more of that. I don't know, it's Capcom. You can never really tell with them. I'm also looking forward to the Silent Hill 1 remake. Because I think if it's the same people that did the Silent Hill 2 remake, I think we're in good hands. Because Lord have mercy, that game was so good. I mean, I wrote my thesis paper on it. I graduated with my master's degree writing a paper over that video game. So it was really, you know, it really left me with lasting ideas about it and stuff like that. You know, the importance of psychological disintegration and things like that in video game analysis. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I had a lot of fun yapping and scratching and, you know, doing all that good shit. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you guys like that, of course, make sure to leave a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!